I'm the founder and CEO of Greeneum, and you probably heard about solar coin a few years ago, so still hearing about it. We've issued the first currency which is backed by solar energy 2 years and a half ago, and we have learned a lot from the solar coin. And this is the second project we do now. It's called the Greeneum, which is tackling all kind of renewable energy resources using the blockchain. So we all know about we are familiar with the problem of the mining issue of every cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, and the others. Of course, there is a lot of report one can read in the internet about the tremendous carbon footprint from this mining. In Greeneum, we've decided to actually base all our mining and create new kind of concept, which is green mining. Instead of injecting energy to the mining servers in order to get a coin out of it, in Greeneum we change this concept totally, and we mine energy out using the coins. Like we mine gold from the ground. We believe behind the coin there should be some asset with value for the society. In this case, is renewable energy, which what the society needs right now. So, basically, in order to shift to the next phase of the industry, which will be based only on renewable energy resources, there is a need to gather all information about renewable energy in the global markets, verify this information, and understand if it's real or not, if it's renewable or not. And then we can allow, with the blockchain and smart contract, different businesses and use cases in the different markets that could allow speeding up and accelerating the transition from fossil, dirty economy to clean economy. So currently today we know there is no real incentive for us to shift to renewable energies. Many from the millennials, they want to deploy more solar panels on the rooftop, but actually they don't have any incentives, and the cost for installing solar is very high still. So we see definitely we cannot expect something come from above, that regulation will change. And the blockchain itself has the perfect match to solve this issue. So let me show you what we did before until now in the network that we develop. We are actually collecting from different clean producers of the network, solar, wind, biofuels, production parameters, and the time and the place they are producing. We are including additional parameters. We are collecting from different sky maps and from sensors on the ground about the temperature. We're validating that this information is true. Cross-validation methods using distributed AI that we have developed. And we actually tag and these energy transactions. First, verify that it's really transaction of energy occurring behind it. And second of all, adding also a label that is green transaction. And after performing these two basic elements of proof of energy and proof of green, we can deploy different set of applications, both into personal energy management and of the whole network management, from storage management and microgrid applications, and of course also management of energy. So during the last 3-4 years that we've been around, we have created a global community in more than 40 countries. You can follow the coin, solar coin. This is the first coin, which is rewarding good behavior of installing solar energy is traded. The blockchain community is supporting it, accepting it, and developing different business model on top of it. And we are shifting now to the next generation of this coin, which is exactly the Greeneum. The coin will be called Green. And finally, we'll allow also smart contract, AI, and different applications on top of this new network. Then the last point, before I finish, what we wanted to emphasize in Greeneum is beyond the ability to deploy different applications for the energy market as energy trading, as carbon credits and green certificates, we also applying the algorithms that we have developed to another fundamental issue, which is called green mining for the other cryptocurrencies. So we are working with different Bitcoin miners and communities and allowing them to paint in green their own cryptocurrencies and to have their own green altcoins. So we invite you, if you want to try this approach in your own currency and to have your own green Bitcoin, come to talk with me afterwards or hear more details about Greeneum. We can find information about our team online. We've been winning few nominations and working also with few energy companies, worldwide known as Siemens and Bosch, Uniper, and we have few running projects with them. You can write me or catch me up later here. The coming days I will be here to discuss more. And that's it. Happy to answer your questions if you have some. Thanks.